Hello, I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to what is ... We have not done one of these for a while. Nige, what is?
Jasmine Tea.
There we go. So this is yeah. I mean, we've all had jasmine tea, I think. I mean, every time I've been to a, haven't you?
I've
Okay.
never ever had this is my first ever cup of jasmine tea. I've never had it before.
Okay. Now see, the only places I've had it before have been in Chinatown. If you go to a restaurant there, you normally will get a cup of
Ah,
jasmine tea.
I might have had it. I just assumed it was green tea.
Yeah. I
It might
think
have
it's
been green tea.
jasmine tea, I think, in places certainly.
Ah,
So but what is jasmine tea? Well, where do we start then, Nigel? Let's start in the Fujian province of China, where delicate teas generally are best, aren't they?
yeah. I think technically jasmine tea, the name pertains, it's teas that are scented with jasmine blossom.
Yeah.
That's the sum up. But the
And
basic one,
I'm going to stop you there. I just
yeah,
want to clarify one thing because I was looking at this. Somebody was vociferously saying that jasmine tea is not flavored tea, it is scented tea, and there is a difference.
yes.
A flavored tea, as soon as you pour hot water on it, a lot of that flavor will disappear. Scented, not so much. So, sorry, carry on. I interrupted, but I want to
Yes,
make that point.
any tea can be scented with the blossom of the jasmine flower. But traditionally, it lends itself to the lighter type teas, which is your green teas, white teas, oolong.
Oolong, yeah,
That's the main ones.
that's the
But
main thing.
yes,
And as we were saying, so these teas are, like I say, grown in the Fujian region of China. Um, Ideal for this sort of product because teas are quite a few thousand feet high
yeah,
in
the
the
tea plants
mountains.
are grown on the hillsides and
Yeah,
in the valley by the river. That's where all the jasmines. Right, it's just perfect. You've got all the climates needed for both plants, so
yeah,
it's all grown in the same place. That's where the world's best quality
yeah.
uh, jasmine tea
So
comes.
yeah, and as I recall, so the tea leaves. I tend to stick with green as the example because it's
Yeah,
common, I think.
90% of the stuff, I think most of the stuff you get here will in the West will be green tea
Yeah, but
scented.
those teas are plucked and harvested, um, sort of like early spring, aren't they?
Yeah, the green tea is processed,
Yeah,
left till late summer when the jasmine plant starts to flower.
that's right. So, and then begins the process of scenting them, scenting this.
Very specific how it's all done.
Yeah,
The flowers are picked while they are tight bud, usually early in the morning,
yeah,
and they're left all day. And the evenings they'll just start opening up, and that's when they're used on the tea. And the tea's layered. You
yeah,
got layer of tea, layer of buds, layer of tea, and it's left. You know more about this, but that process of layering it can be repeated six, seven times. But is
I think from what I understand, it's a minimum of 5 days, but then the longer it is, the more quality
yes,
tea
and they
you're
just
going to
keep
get.
repeating that process over the time period
Yeah,
to maximize that infusion of the scent.
yeah. Um, so I think that yeah, that's
Uh,
green
I've been
tea.
I've been sipping this. I've never tasted anything like it. It's it, it's got a slight medicinal smell to it,
Yeah, which isn't a
which is
bad
funny.
thing.
No, no, in a very good way. But
Yeah,
funny in that province, that the Chinese for taking medicine, the literal translation means taking tea, or drinking medicine means drinking tea. Tea is
Of course, we
synonymous
go
with
back to the
medicine.
origins of tea that we did. You can go back when we first
Yeah.
started this channel.
Anyway, it's just
Yeah.
slight honeyness, honey on the
Oh, that's a good call. Now you see here, I've gone for. I keep wanting to say Dragon Balls. It's not Dragon Balls. It's Dragon Pearls, which are
right.
basically green tea rolled ever so tightly and then flavored. And oh my word, this is beautiful. And
Oh,
I like the honey reference you make because I'm getting that.
yes. No, I mean I'm not a great fan of green tea, but this doesn't taste like green tea. None of that grass clippings or it's
No, this is flower clippings.
yes.
Um, no, I like it. I love the fragrance of it. It is,
It's
yeah,
much more. I thought it was going to be a very delicate tea, very you're going to have to think hard trying to find get the flavors and things, but it's not. It's
it
extremely
is delicately in your face, isn't it?
yes,
It really is.
a delicate punch.
It's like being hit round the face with a flower. That's what it is.
No, oh, do you know what? I think this would make an absolutely lovely iced tea.
Wow, that's an interesting one. We've got the
That's what
summer coming towards us, haven't
I
we?
know because I've got a real summer feeling while drinking this. It's freezing outside at the moment, but it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's lovely. My first time with the jasmine tea. It's been a lovely experience.
It's always you got you've got the same look on your face as you had when I lent you my fez.
Yes, Anders lent me his fares.
I didn't lend it, I gave it to him. Sorry, that's not a
Yes,
lending. 2 seconds.
I do like it. It's so comfortable. Oh, it just makes you happy.
It does, it really does. So yeah, that's it does it. Oh god, it's good. Anyway, that was what is jasmine tea. Um, thank you for watching. We hope you found it slightly educational and entertaining. Stop
Bizarre.
it. Okay. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.